Welcome back to Reconnect. I'm your coach and my name is Jeanae. As we go on this journey today, the session is called Believe. We are working with building up your inner self-belief and esteem, building self-confidence, building strength in your body as well. Today on this journey is Jay. She will be your training partner. Let's get ready to move, breathe, and groove. Before we get going with our session today, place your device somewhere that is around eye height towards the ground. We'll be spending most of our time down. I'd also like to tell you that if today is day one of your journey, you are in the right place. Work within a parameter that honors and serves you. And if you are working with an injury, please take care of your body from your head to your toes. Only you know what is happening in your body. Let's begin seated. You can go ahead and make your way down into a seat. Put your left hand onto your heart and your right hand onto your belly. This is a way for you to tune in, to connect to yourself. As we tap into the self-esteem and this belief within that we can and will be better day by day, this is promoting inward connection. Take a big belly breath in and a gentle release. Release your arms down, half neck rolls. Go ahead and pick a side and then gently draw your chin down from one side into the other. The idea here is to stretch to the back of your neck as we are moving really slowly, because you have a lot of muscles that exist in the back of your neck, the side of your neck, and the front of your neck. It is all about stretching them out. This is part of our heart space. It's part of your center for compassion, which is directly related to this area of self-esteem and self-worth as you believe in yourself. We'll do this for a couple more moments, 3 more. Really lovely, Jay. I can see there's a long straight spine. At home, go ahead and lengthen. 2 more moments, nice and slow. Feel for length as well as expansion. Final one. Finish up towards the right and then sit up tall. Reach your arms up along your ears, a big powerful breath in. Lower your right hand down. Send your left arm along your ear and then send your breath and your awareness down the left flank of your body. What we're really wanting to do here is stretch through the intercostal muscles that exist between your ribs as you lengthen and expand. Take a breath in to come back to the center, lift your arms up and then over to the left hand side. You can put your left hand down, right arm along your ear once again. Send your breath down the right flank of your body. Connect your mind and your body to what is happening in this moment. Stretch through your intercostal muscles, long, powerful moments. Last 3, last 2, and then 1. Lift your arms up and then release them back down. Spinal rolls. So swivel around, knees in, and a couple of rolls up and down your mat. This is to promote circulation as well as information from the top of your spine all the way down. Nice and easy. Don't worry too much about form or what this looks like. It's really just to create the circular motion going. Last few moments and then you're going to be up on your feet and your belly releasing towards your thighs. In 3, in 2, and 1, ragdoll. So go ahead and stand up, opposite hand to opposite elbow. Release your belly, almost drape your belly onto your thighs. Bend your knees as much as you can. In this moment, the idea is to create a stretch through the back line of your body. That is what we're doing. So bend your knees to promote hamstring opening and calf release, your lower back expanding, moving from our warm-up into our wake-up in 3, 2, and 1. Jay, go ahead and roll up. Take a juicy little shoulder loop at the top and then lower down into a squat. Back into your hips and your heels, working on the right side. Lift your right knee up. Lower down. We're doing 10 reps, right side only. Up for 9. Hips back, palms in. up for number 8. Keep going. Lower back in and then lift for 7. Find your rhythm. Use your breath. We're up for number 6. Take your breath as a way to balance all the moments. That's 5. We're going into round number 4 now, and then back into your squat, hips low. Up for 3, you're doing so well. Sit back, up for 2 at home, beautiful form. Get back, last one, come up, hold this one up. From here, tap your toe down. Yes, it is all about balance and lift up. 10 taps, down for 9, down for 8. Control with your core activating. Down for 7, you're doing so well. Down for 6, breathe into everything that you are feeling throughout your body. Keep this rhythm going. We have 4 more to go. 3 left. Strong quad and hip flexor activation. 2 more. You're gonna hold it on the last one. Great job. And now pulse. You do exactly what you can with your arms. It is all about finding balance. It's only 10, and then after this, we're going into a little hop. Jay's gonna lead you. I'm here with you. You are doing so well. If you fall out, absolutely okay. You're gonna come straight back in. Getting ready for your skips. 3, 2, 1. Take a little hop. There we go. Nice and light. We are going just 10 reps. If you need to take a pause, absolutely okay. Your pace, how quickly you want to move through these is entirely up to you. Find your rhythm, keep the movement going, land in your body and use your breath. We've got about 3 more to go. Great job. Last 2 and 1. Get back and deep into your squat. Catch your breath. Now we're onto the left-hand side. Lift your left knee up. Lower down. That's 1. We're going for 10 reps. Number 2, sit back. Use your core to stabilize you. We're up for number 3. Come back. Sit deep. Up for number 4. Feel and focus your left glute really switching on. Left hip flexor, left quad. You're doing so well. Keep your rhythm going. Sit back and stand. Really great job. We've got about 2 more to go. It's all about feeling the burn and finding your breath. Last one, hold it up and then tap. Left toe down and bring it up. That's 1. Great job, Jay. Up for number 2 at home. If you're losing your balance, absolutely okay. I do want you to fall out and fall back in, because that's exactly what training is about. It's about finding this fine line between push and pull. We're on number 7 now. You're doing great. Number 8, going into 9, and the last one, 10, and hold it up. This is a little bit of a burner, little pulses. Focus on your left glute. Use your arms to orientate you. Absolutely okay. 5 more moments. 4 more. Great job, Jay. 3 more at home. You're doing so well too. And into your little hops. Let's go. Remember that you can choose how fast you want to take this, how slow you want to take this. It's just 10. This is the first round of our warm-up. After this, we're moving from 10 reps down to 5, and then we're into the groove. You're doing great, Jay. I like the way she's hopping around. She's finding a balance and a rhythm that works for her. Last few moments, get 2 more in, and well done. Squat, and we're into round number 2, 5 reps. Right knee up, squat low. There we go. Lift your right knee. That's number 2. Going into number 3, drive your knee up, sit back, up to 4, drive your knee up, sit back. Last one, you're gonna hold this one up and tap. 1, yes, 2, yes, 3, there we go. Number 4 and number 5, hold your right knee up, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into your skips, only 5. 1, yes, 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, well done. Get low into your squat, left leg, take it up. 5 only, squat deep and low. Number 4, bum back, belly in. There we go. Number 3, great heart expansion, believe in yourself. Number 2, we're into the last one coming up. There we go. And tap your toe down. 1, there we go. Down for number 2. And 3, yes for 4, hold it up on the next one and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. I love that, Jay. Awesome. It's all about finding that moment, maybe a little pause before you find your rhythm and groove. You've got about 2 more to go, Jay. You're doing so well. Last one. Awesome work. Shake out your legs. Hip flexors have done a lot of hard work here. Wake up is done. Warm up is done. We're going into the groove. You're going to stand at the edge of your mat. Take a moment. Orientate yourself. Inchworm forwards. Walk your hands out. Take a moment to pause and engage. Lower your belly down to the ground. Superman, arm out, legs up, 10 pulses. Up, 1, lower down. Up for number 2, lower down. Up for 3, lower down. Up for 4, lower down. Up for number 5, lower down. Up for number 6, squeeze, lower down. Up for 7, engage, great job. Number 8, lift, lower. Number 9, yes. And number 10, lower down, tabletop, press up. Right knee, right elbow, contract into your right oblique. Left knee, left elbow, left oblique. Tuck your toes, hold your plank. Press. 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Roll up, reset. Well done. Let's go. Straight into it. This is a rhythmic movement. Lower down. 10. Superman. Pulse. Number 2. There we go. Number 3. Engage and squeeze. Number 4. Self-belief. Number 5. Strength and control. Number 6. Elevation, precision. Number 7, you can do it. Number 8, yes you can. Number 9, connect. Number 10, feel release. Tabletop press up. Right knee, right elbow, contract. Left knee, left elbow, contract. Tuck your toes, hold your plank. Breathe. When you feel like you're moving out of your body and into your head, there is an opportunity for you to come back to your breath, to reconnect to this exact moment so that you can work within 3 seconds. 2, 1, walk your hands back, stand up, reset. Let's go. Round number 3. You're doing great at home. Jay is working hard. Hold this, connect, and take it down. We're going 10. You know the drill. Find your rhythm of 10. Keep breathing and moving, strengthening through your hamstrings, your glute muscles, your lower back, your upper back, your heart space, your chest. 5 left. Really awesome job. 4 to go. Feel for length through your arms. Last 3, Jay. You are doing superb. Last 2. And final 1, a big squeeze and release, tabletop. Press yourself up, wrists under your shoulders, knees below your hips. Right knee, right elbow. Come back. Left knee, left elbow. I'm so proud of you. Tuck your toes and lift your knees up. Feel something new. If you need support, permission to put your knees down. But know that it's all about the self-belief within, building your own self-esteem. 3 more moments, 2 more moments, and 1. Walk your hands back. This is the reset every single time, and we're going in. This is round number 4. We only have 6 rounds. Lower down, Jay, to your belly. Arms out, legs back. 10. Great job. Number 2. Yes, you can. 3. Extend and expand. Find your rhythm. Remember that it's all about working within a pace that honors you. If you need to only do your legs, absolutely okay. If you're only doing your arms, also okay. Get 2 more in because you can. And release. Tabletop, press yourself up, use your hands, right knee, right elbow, tap and connect, left knee, left elbow, oblique contraction, tuck your toes, lift your knees. Once again, pressure on your wrists, come down to your forearms as an option. Too much on your core, straining your lower back, come down to your knees. This is how you get stronger. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Walk your hands back, coming up, standing straight back up, and into the next round. Walk your hands out. hold your plank, form, connection, and belly down. 10 Supermans, let's go. 1, count yourself out. You can use us as a visual guide, but I really just want you to connect to what you are feeling within. That is what this is all about. Self-belief, self-esteem, self-connection. Self-promotion, yes. Believing that this is everything that you need and want it to be. You're doing great. Get one more in for me, Jay. There we go. And press up to tabletop. Right knee, right elbow. Contract into your obliques, your core. Left knee, left elbow. And coming up into your plank, your version, your modification. What works for you? It's a couple moments to suspend, to isolate, and to build within everything you're feeling. Let's go. 3, 2, and finishing it up. Well done. I've got really good news. We just have one more round to go. I can see Jay's got some sweat happening. That's what I want. Hold your plank. Feel it all. Your glutes, your shoulders, and lowering down. 10. I'm going to count you through. 1. You're doing so well. 2 to lift. Up for number 3, beautiful. Lift and squeeze for 4, lower down. Up for number 5, you're doing great. I can see your shoulders switching on. Up for number 6, lift your heart and chest. Number 7, lift your legs as well for number 8. Squeeze your glutes as much as you can for 9. Take this last one and hold it, hold it, hold it, and come down. Tabletop, right knee, right elbow, tap. Left knee, left elbow, connect. Tuck your toes, hold your plank. This is the last one. Give it absolutely everything you've got. We're going to do a 10 more second hold, and then we're finishing it up. Big, powerful, amplified breaths. I can hear Jay breathing. Make sure that you can hear you breathing at home. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Well done. Walk your hands back. Release your shoulders with a gentle loop up, back, and down. Well done. Heart expansion. Lower down onto a kneeling position. Close your eyes. Wipe your sweat. Maybe a little sip of water. This is an opportunity to wipe the slate clean. An intuitive movement. Breathe in to expand through your chest. Exhale to close. That's the breath cycle. How you actually feel in this moment is ultimately up to you. It is all about connecting within, tapping into your space of compassion, which is why this is called heart expansion, to really feel for all of this inner connectivity, this inner belief, this self-esteem, and this self-worth. When we close our eyes, it gives us an opportunity to disconnect from the world and to reconnect to ourselves. I'm going to remind you what we covered throughout today's session. Firstly, we began with our warm-up, which were half neck circles, side to side. From there, we did a side body stretch, opening up into your lats. From there, spinal rolls into ragdoll, where we gave you the opportunity to stretch the back line of our body. After that, we got the body waking up. Squat to lift, we went into toe taps, into a pulse with the skip. We did 10, 10, 5, 5. After that, into the groove. Walking your hands out, holding your plank, lowering down, Superman. We did 10 strong reps. From there, tabletop, we worked our obliques, right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. From there, you came up and we did that isolated plank hold. You felt it, you believed in yourself, and you connected within. You stepped back up and we redid that. 6 strong, powerful rounds. And then we arrived here and now in this moment, believing that this is all possible. In fact, anything is possible when you apply your mind and when you feel within that you can do it. We're going to be here for another 10 moments. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Tap in. 4, land in your breath. 3, come back to this moment. 2, and feel. Release your arms down. Notice everything, anything, notice it all. Swivel onto your hands and your knees, a couple of closure stretches. Right leg forward, take it wide outside your right hand. Runner's stretch. Reach your right arm up and then press your right palm into your right thigh so that you are almost tractioning your thigh bone away from your hip bone. Lean back through your chest as much as you can, lengthen through your arm. Don't worry too much about your right foot lowering over to the pinky edge of your foot. Absolutely okay. It is all about giving you the opportunity to stretch and expand. From here, lift your left heel up towards your left glute. Take your right arm back up, a big stretch, and then reach back. Find your foot with your hand. Whether you do or do not touch your foot is irrespective. What I really want you to feel is a stretch that is happening in your left hip flexor. When we did all of these little taps and pulses and knee ups, we were targeting the hip flexor. We were contracting it. So this is giving you the space to expand that space. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Release your foot, right hand down, right leg back, over to the left hand side. Left foot forward, take a moment to stretch your left arm up, and then, there we go, left hand onto your left thigh, lean back as far back as you can, stretching out through your chest as well, and really tractioning your thigh bone away from your hip bone, giving yourself as much space as you can. You can always heel toe your left foot out a little wider. You can always readjust your right hand further or closer, depending on how much or how little space you have or want to work with. From here, take your right heel up towards your right glute. Lift your left arm up, reach it back, and maybe take a hold of your foot. You're doing so well, Jay. This is exactly what it's about. Stretching out through your hips, your groin, as well as your hip flexors, which can be very tender little group, which when doing this stretch feels really satisfying. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Bring your left arm forwards, release your right foot back. From here, lift your right knee up into a seated twist. Bring your right knee behind, left leg over. Awesome. Take your arms up, breathe in. To your right, open up. This is an open stretch. Sometimes we feel like we can only be successful when we're crunching things, when things need to be hard. With this open stretch, I want you to feel into something. Feel successful even though this isn't that ouch, feel pain kind of sensation. Take a moment to breathe in, lift your arms up, and you're going over towards your left. So this one's a little tighter. There's a little less space to work with here. That's absolutely okay. This is the one we usually do. But to know that you can get benefit from having an open twist as well as that closed twist. They both serve a purpose and have their place. Take your arms behind you and switch out your legs. So instead of having your left leg on top, you'll have your right leg. Lift your arms up for length through your spine, twisting to your left. Open stretch. Stretch through your torso, lengthening through your spine, getting a really nice extension and expansion through your glutes because we work them a lot. From here, big breath in to feel, big breath out to hold. Lovely. Take your arms up, over to your right, closed stretch. Twist your torso. Get a little juicy in. It's a little tighter. It's okay to have a heightened sense of sensation because we had the opposite a moment ago, but it's all about feeling successful, believing in yourself. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Come back to the center. You're gonna uncross your legs and make your way down onto your back. Release your arms. Release your legs and close your eyes. To trust that the journey that we walk is a journey of self-belief, of growth, of self-esteem, and connectivity. Well done.